Okay. Final answer. Platform independence was needed to allow software to run on multiple devices and operating systems without rewriting code. Number 3. Discuss how the rise of the internet influenced the transition from Oak to Java. So given Oak was originally for embedded devices, the internet created a need for portable applications. Required explain how the internet influenced Oak's revolution. Solution. Oak portability made it ideal for web applications. The team adapted it to support internet outlets, leading to the renaming and launch of Java. The final answer, the internet's growth led Oak to evolve into Java to support portable and interactive web applications. Number 4. Compare the goals of the Oak project with the goals of Java when it was officially launched. Given Oak embedded systems, smart devices, Java, web applications, portability, security, required, compare the goals of both. Solution. Oak aimed to provide a safe, portable language for appliances. Java expanded this to web applications, keeping portability and security while addressing broader computer needs. Final answer. Oak focus on embedded systems. Java expanded the goals to include internet applications while maintaining portability and security. Number 5. Describe the role of James Gosling in the development of Java and explain why he is often called the father of Java. Given James Gosling led the Oak project. He developed the initial language design and virtual machine. So required explain Gosling's contribution. Solution. Gosling designed Oak, wrote core components, and set foundational principles that became Java's hallmark features. Final answer. James Gosling is called the father of Java because he created Oak and laid the foundation for Java's design and success. Number 6. Java was designed around the slogan, "Write once, run anywhere." Discuss what this means and why it was revolutionary at that time. So given, Java programs compile into bytecode. Bytecode runs on any Java virtual machine. Required. Explain WORA. Write once, run anywhere, and its importance. Solution. WORA means that a program can be written once and run on any device with a Java virtual machine, avoiding the need to rewrite code for each platform. Final answer, write once, run anywhere. Allowed software portability across platforms, revolutionizing programming in the 1990s. Number 7. Provide an example of a real-world situation, not technical, that illustrates the concept of platform independence. Given, platform independence allows software to run on multiple devices. So required, provide a non-technical example. Solution. Like a book translated into many languages, the same content can be read by people worldwide without changes to the original text. Final answer, platform independence is like publishing a book that anyone can read in any language. Software can run on any device without modification. Number 8. Explain how Java Virtual Machine made Java different from many earlier programming languages. Given, Java Virtual Machine executes Java bytecode. Earlier languages compiled to specific hardware. Required, explain Java Virtual Machine's significance. So solution, Java Virtual Machine acts an intermediary between bytecode and hardware, allowing programs to run anywhere without recompiling. Final answer, Java Virtual Machine enabled Java programs to run in any device, making Java platform independent, unlike earlier languages. Number 9. Describe why the name Oak had to be changed and explain how the name Java was chosen. So we're given, Oak was trademarked by another company. The team needed a new name, so required, explain the renaming process. Solution. Oak could not be legally used, so the team chose Java, inspired by coffee, symbolizing energy and dynamism. Final answer, Oak was renamed Java due to trademark issues with the new name reflecting creativity and vitality. Number 10. Analyze how Java's origin as a language for smart appliances still influences its design today. Given all targeted small devices with limited memory, portability and efficiency were key. So required explain how this influence modern Java. Solution: Java remains lightweight, portable, and efficient, reflecting its roots in embedded systems. Final answer: Java's efficiency, portability, and security today reflect its origin in designing software for smart appliances. Number 11. Explain the importance of Java's security features during the early days of the Internet. So given applets can code from external sources, Internet security risks were high. So required explain why security was critical. Solution: security mechanisms prevented malicious code from harming user systems, ensuring safe execution of programs over the web. Final answer: Java's security features protected users from malicious internet code, enabling safe web applications. Number 12. Discuss how Java's object-oriented design contributed to its widespread adoption. Given Java uses classes and objects. Object-oriented design supports reusability and modularity. So required explain its impact on adoption. Solution: object-oriented programming made Java programs easier to manage, maintain, and scale, encouraging businesses and schools to adopt it widely. Final answer: Java's OOP, object-oriented design, allowed efficient development and maintenance, contributing to global adoption. We'll have the next part of our lesson 1, quarter 1, about Java.